look at me, I know that you love me, that I'm loved without a shadow of a doubt, without a mystery, just faithful, longing to stay. Oh, how I pray to find someone like you, that someone like you would come into my life. You lifted me higher than the rest, bringing out the best in me. Sure, things aren't always right. In fact, they might be quite difficult sometimes. And when you're crying and you feel lonely, and when the world seems so hard to bear, and don't despair, know that your love, I will lift you higher than the rest, bringing out the best in you. You're gonna be okay, and things will get better. And if I could take your pain away, I gladly would. If I could, 'cause this is how love's supposed to be, bringing back the love to you. You lifted me higher than the rest, and bringing out the best in me. Sure, things aren't always right. In fact, they might be quite difficult sometimes. And that's why I wanna thank you.
Prince Santiago. You know, there are times when anyone goes into a performance, I think it's very, very important that you shake it out. Just shake it. You know, just get the nerves out. You know, you're here with family, you're here with people. I mean, this is not American Idol or anything like that. You could just relax. You're in an amazing company with blacks, whites, you know, Hispanics. Everyone represents the entire spectrum here at the Great Space. And so I heard nerves. I heard, and, you know, you were just really nervous up there. Just relax and just shake it out and everything will be all right. I think, did you write that song?
I did not actually.
Oh, well, here's something that I would think that it would be something to keep in mind. For this particular audience, I think it would have been wonderful if you may have picked a familiar track. Perhaps it would have been a ballad. I'm not sure if you do up-tempo tracks, but it would have been phenomenal had we heard a song that the audience would be familiar with. That way we can compare it to, you know, what the song sounded like. It seemed as if we were just trying to figure out where you would go, the direction of where you were going in certain aspects of the song. If we had something that was familiar and you sang it and we were like, oh, this guy can really sing a Lionel Richie cut. This guy can really sing. You know, we had something to compare because we knew where you were going. That's where I was coming from in terms of like a song that was familiar that way. I just didn't like the song choice. That's okay.
I love the passion up there. I mean, it was obvious, especially when you went for the higher notes, that you could get the higher notes. But like I said, like Eddie said, there might have been a couple of nerves just that needed wiggling because the instrument wasn't warmed up. You know what I mean? But that being said, you know, I know it's there. You know, it's totally there.
Thank you.
Sometimes in this room, Santiago, what happens is you'll have an artist who will go up there and just control the room. It's not, the room will go silent when the artist goes up there. You pulled that off. I mean, something about your demeanor. I mean, we knew that you were about to do some serious business. So congratulations on bringing the room down. I got this. I want to ask you a question.
Sure, go ahead.
And I'll ask you what I asked another performer. What is it about this music thing? What is it about the music that I'm sure you spend a lot of time with it? So what is it that you're trying to express? What's the essence of the message from Chris Santiago?
Emotion. And it's interesting that you guys picked up the nerves, and actually that's something that I try not to fight with, because at the end of the day, what connects us all to music is our emotion to it. And if I'm nervous, or if I'm sad, or if I'm happy, it has to be left on that stage. Because at the end of the day, everyone here is going to connect to me on that emotion. I mean, I can sing about joy, and I can sing about sadness, but at the end of the day, if we don't connect on an emotion, then it's all empty. I mean, I can say la 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 la, but as long as the emotion behind it is there, then I think everyone would understand. So, the nerves were there, but I'm excited to be here, and this is definitely something that I've never done before, so I'm glad that you did experience the nerves, because it goes to prove that I am human, and I'm not a robot, and I do feel.
I'm wondering, what's next for you in your musical development? What do you see as next steps?
I like to grow as an artist, and I don't ever close any doors. Let it be music or let it be art, I'm open. I feel that as an artist, you have to explore everything out there in order to know what the true core of you is. So right now, I'm interested in writing with other people and meeting new producers, but at the same time, I'm not closing doors to maybe doing fashion or doing photography, because at the end of the day, you learn from each little thing, and you can put something of that into your next project.
So whenever you feel like you've just got too much passion, let me borrow something. Chris Santiago,
Thank you so much.